So here we have the BMW 118i on a 17 plate. I'm going to start off firstly by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. From the outside you can see it's a 3-door car with alloy wheels. I'm going to start off inside its boot area first of all. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further again. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back around to the front of the car, and then as I mentioned, we'll hop in and run through just a few of the controls on the inside of it from there. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we have the speedometer and fuel gauge. On the right-hand side, the rev counter. In the centre, the total miles for the car there, 41,554. You can change the information displayed above that by using a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer information. If we back out to the steering wheel next, on the left-hand side, we have cruise control and speed limiter. And on the right-hand side, our stereo and phone controls. Into the centre next, we have the main screen for the car. So up on here, you can access your multimedia. So this is where you listen to your own music via the CD player that you can see there. USB input, Bluetooth audio or auxiliary input. We've got the radio, of course, FM, AM and DAB. The movement I'm making on the screen is being done using this iDrive system, which is essentially the dial. The buttons that surround it will take you into certain menus or the main menu, which is what we're on at the moment. But as I say, rotating the dial, you can pair your phone, you could go into the navigation menu, of course, you can access your map, you can zoom in and out of the map with the dial. So say you can do virtually everything from there. Also down here, you can access your vehicle status menu, which will tell you what needs doing service-wise. You can see nothing needs doing, and in fact, you can also look at the service history, and you can see for yourself there, it's had 2 services very, very recently, and in fact 3 this year so far. Working our way down, we can hit the deadlocks to lock and unlock the car doors. We have our hazard warning lights, the volume for the stereo, CD player, and then climate control. So you can adjust the temperature, direction of the air, and the fan speed up and down. The air conditioning is on at the minute, so you can turn that off. Back on again, or just hit auto, which is the climate control element. The car will now maintain this temperature by taking control of the direction of the air and fan speed. You can override that whenever you wish to. We have 2 cup holders, a 12-volt charging socket, traction control. You can change the driving setup of the car, so you're able to put the vehicle into Sport, Sport Plus, Comfort and Eco Pro modes as well. And then we have a 6-speed manual gearbox. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Surrey Specialist Cars. We'd love to hear from you.